Platforms across Britain have left at least 10 people dead, closed motorways and disrupted rail and air travel.
England just seems to come to a standstill when there's any kind of disaster.
It kind of annoys me because, you know, yeah, it's just wind. Can we get over it? It's just a bit of wind.
Oh, where do you want to start? Mother Nature intervened. Like most days in the office, there was a little bit of wind out in Manchester today.
Absolute nightmare.
Slates coming off roofs, trains being derailed, trees, people being late. Got 2 BBs and Steve the keyboardist on just as the overture started.
We stand alone from the day we're born till the day we die. This is the law of nature. We cannot escape the loneliness, though many men have tried to take away the pain. We always feel the same, alone again. Haven't we been here before? Alone again.
I didn't realise that she was feeling so bad, actually. So when she came off with floods of tears, I was like a bit taken aback. And then I thought, is she going to get back on or not? We just carried on changing her as usual, trying to cut her out the corset so she could breathe and stuff, because like she just couldn't breathe.
I said, she's not going to make it. And they said, yeah, she will, she's always done it. And I said, no, not this time.
Vocally, it wasn't happening for her at all, and she just felt she was completely feverish and riddled with the flu, basically.
I hate to let you all down, but I'm just going to do one more song.
I felt really weak, dizzy. I couldn't sing, I could hardly talk. And I was hyperventilating and panicking and in tears, and then we stopped and there was this gap that seemed like it went forever, and then kind of pulled myself together to do the medley. It felt dreadful through the whole thing, and at the end of the medley I go through the back doors, and at the top of the stairs I just sat there and I burst into tears with my head in my hands. And I just try to use all my reason and think, surely you can do this, because you've made it through worse things. But I don't know, I just couldn't.
I know it's Saturday night in Manchester, and I've looked forward to tonight for a long time, but as you can hear, now, don't worry, I just have a cold, okay? But I have learned better than to push myself, and I didn't want to cancel before the show tonight. So,
in my mind, the whole audience was going, what's happened to her? She sounds terrible, she looks terrible. And so I just felt ridiculous and incapable. And I mean, it has to be said that it reminded me somewhere deep in my subconscious that the last time I was really ill on stage was before I was diagnosed. So I had a lot of I felt really pummeled. I was quite tormented, in fact.
is it a miracle cure?
How come you then went on to do an a cappella section
I don't know.
of one of your old songs?
Because I felt guilty. I felt like... Imagine how you'd feel with, 12,000 people in front of you that are all going to be seriously disappointed. I felt so responsible and guilty.
Don't look so sad, please.
So close, yet so far. Yeah, I just thought, damn it.
What's all the hurry? I thought we had forever. I just need time till I can make up my mind. Been hurt in love before.
Better sing it. If you believe in me, if you wanna to be, I got to be certain. I got to be so sure. I had my share of hearts broken, and I don't wanna take that anymore.
Kylie Minogue has been forced to cancel 2 more Manchester shows after she was diagnosed with a respiratory tract infection. The spokesman said she still hoped to perform next week.